Namaste. Welcome to this episode of the Thursday Thoughts. In fact, my doctor auntie calls it TTT, Thursday Thoughts Talk. In fact, today it's Tuesday Thoughts Talk. Yeah, again, three T's. Hopefully, it will become maybe 3T or 4T. 4T, I don't want to make it because FT is Fourier transform. It's very difficult for me to go back to Fourier transforms, but. Talking about cricket, yes, I am very much happy to talk about cricket because I don't want to slip this particular opportunity that I am offered with the test match, 5 day test match in England, India versus England, Leeds, and today is the fifth and final day. And what a beautifully balanced test match it has been. You all know that England are in their second innings, 21 for no loss, chasing a target of 371. They have exactly to get 350 runs of the whole day's play. Quite an intriguing match, quite an interesting match. And if you are not watching, I want to request you kindly watch at least the highlights, if not the match, if you are not able to watch the match. Anyway, I'll be rushing towards to sit in front of the TV to watch the live telecast on the Sony TV or whatever you call it. So beautifully poised. I'm aware that the test match is tilted towards England a bit. Yeah, because there have been good chasers under the baseball leadership of Ben Stokes. He would like to attack, and he has already, I think, the dressing room is abuzz with attack, and get the runs, chase down 270, 371, and go one up in the 5 test series. And at the same time, India, see, they have played the test match. 4 days have gone, but though the scores are telling high about India's batting, I would reckon it is not like that, because we have lost 6 wickets for 41 runs yesterday. 7 wickets for 41 runs in the first innings, and yesterday again 333 for 4, 333 for 5, and 364 all out with again a span of 31 runs. We have lost 6 wickets. It is not telling much about the commitment of the batsmen. Now let us see how the commitment of the bowlers, and more importantly fielders. If it have was the live telecast, or you would have read about this test match, India has, I think, gone on record as one of the highest number of catches they have dropped. Yashasvi Jaiswal dropping sitters, being in the slip, and Shubman Gill not changing his position even. There are all glaring mistakes and blunders they have been committing. But with all this, my heart definitely favors India to win the match. I know if somebody tells me that, hey, all you the cranky predictor, whenever you predict that this is going to happen, just the opposite happens, then I would quickly would like to predict that England is going to win. If the opposite happens, I'll be the happiest. And as so much of Indians cricketing, the cricketing crazy nation that India is. But I can't believe that India doesn't stand a chance. See, in the process of getting 350 runs in the final day, there can be 2 or 3 wickets falling, and as a result, what will happen is there will be pressure mounting on the batting side. England may panic, and who knows, England and South Africans are not very far off. They are distant cousins, so they can also choke. So though the World Cricket Championship trophy, WTC Test Championship, the South Africans have won without panicking much, probably they have handed it over to England. Just let us keep watching, and let us keep keep our fingers crossed. So for one, I was just trying to see how the trend analysis these fellows write on the TV, which I'm just not happy about. If you score 6 runs per over, you'll get this much score. If you score 4 runs per over, you'll get this is arithmetic LKG. Why can't you do a trend analysis and see how many series the boss ball team has won, chasing handsomely or hitting away the runs and not losing 10 wickets that India is looking for so badly to go one up in the series. So the trend analysis, as per me, is the situation that stands today. Though it is hope against hope, I wish that India wins the test match at the end of the day today, at the end of the test match or at the end of the fifth day's play. Hopefully, rain not playing spoil sport. There is a rain forecast in the morning in around 10 a.m. there in the local time, or maybe around 12 o'clock. Also, there are some showers expected. But after that, it's going to be absolutely clear blue skies and the wicket to what reports I get is it is cracking up a bit. So watch out, Ravindra Jadeja. You didn't have a great test match. I mean, so many players who join Ravindra Jadeja in his non-performance, if I may call it so. You have Shardul Thakur, who has not done much in the bat, ball, either way. Even we have my favorite playing his debut, not doing much, 0 and 30, our Sai Sudarshan. Even Karun Nair, the triple century maker, Karun Nair also 0 and 20. I mean, it is very, very difficult for him to find a place in the next test. I mean, immaterial of what is the result of this particular test match. If they are considerate enough, Gautam Gambhir and company, they may give him another chance if India wins. If India loses, obviously there will be very strict in dropping people here and there, obviously, and Shardul Thakur may lose his place, as well as Karun Nair, or maybe even Ravindra Jadeja. Why not Kuldeep Yadav? I mean, and Shardul Thakur also has not been given enough bowling by the famous debutant skipper Shubman Gill. I mean, there is now I only hope he does correct his mistakes of the first innings bowling, changes and field placements, and even catching also improving. I mean, we are here to watch a good test match cricket, a fifth day, and very intriguingly, very interestingly poised. Both sides can win. I mean, recently the test match between Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, both the teams were telling, oh, we'll try to win the test match, and ultimately it ended up in a tame draw. So I only hope that the fighting spirit on both the sides will be at its peak, and we are here to watch an excellent final day's play at Headingley, Leeds, England, and the first test match between India and England. Hopefully, my prediction that England is going to win will be proven wrong, and India comes out on top. I mean, these are all anybody can say. I mean, obviously, as I read the reports, they say it's going to be easy for England to chase down the score. 350 is not going to be very high, but at the same time, you never know. My father always used to say cricket is a very, very unpredictable game. You can never predict about life or even cricket. So, I mean, fingers crossed, let us be hopeful. And I go with India, obviously. I mean, I hoping that my prediction this time doesn't go wrong. And 5 centuries in both the innings for India. They have played very well as long as the batting unit is concerned. Bowling unit, Bumrah is anyway there. The fifer, another fifer is waiting for him probably. And if Prashad Krishnan or Prashid Krishnan and local chap, I mean, from Hyderabad, Siraj trying to do something, improve his performance, take some 3 wickets. Jadeja also joining the party. Hopefully, it will be a very interesting match. Just what are you waiting for, ladies and gentlemen? Go sit in your dressing room and open the TV and tune to the test match. It's waiting for you to enjoy. God bless. Take care. Bye bye. Hoping for a very interesting final day's match today. India versus England at Headingley, Leeds. God bless. Bye bye.